What's up, Mr. What's up?
Being in this gym brings back so many memories. I won my first amateur match here. I broke barriers and records here as the captain of the otherwise all-male wrestling team. I qualified for states here. I dominated gym class dodgeball here. I won prom and homecoming queen here. I once saved Mr. Durkis from choking on a hot dog here.
The banner actually isn't that bad. I was expecting something more obnoxious.
I know, me too. So that's why it's my pleasure to officially christen this the Brooklyn Von Braun Gymnasium for Athletic Excellence. Isn't it amazing? I want to thank the school board for cutting the music program to help fund this. Totally worth it.
I'm confused. Did she go to space before or after she was Pope?
I think I'm gonna throw up.
Aim towards the mural, if you can.
I can't believe we got totally upstaged and embarrassed by Brooklyn.
Not much has changed.
I know! We've come a long way, but it still feels like we're the same losers who used to sit at this table back in high school.
At least my parents didn't show up and make a scene. Hey, I was thinking, maybe I should try to track down my real parents. They sent that letter back in high school, so maybe there's still hope with them.
I've actually been meaning to talk to you about that letter.
What about it?
Sorry. Anyway.
It's an Orlando number. Take it.
Hello? Hi, Sarah, yeah. It's a good time to talk. It's Sarah Amato from NXT.
Oh.
I got your number from Xbox. He saw you on the show in LA a couple years ago and said you were great.
Oh, yeah, that was the same night he put my friend in a diaper.
What?
Never mind, had to be there.
Anyways, the reason I'm calling is to see if you'd like to compete in the 3rd annual Mae Young Classic.
What?
Hello, are you there? Hello?
I'm here, and I'm in for the Mae Young Classic.
Great, we'll be in touch soon with travel arrangements, and congratulations. Being included in this tournament is a huge accomplishment.
Thank you.
We'll talk soon. Bye.
Bye.
Oh! Are you serious? Maybe this night wasn't so bad after all.
I know! After I missed out on the first Mae Young Classic and then didn't hear anything last year, I thought I'd never get another shot. But it's happening, and I'm not going to settle for just being included. I'm gonna win the whole damn thing.
Oh, I know you will. We should celebrate.
By throwing rocks at Brooklyn's stupid face.
That might be a bit extreme. I mean, what size rocks are we talking?
I meant her face on the sign coming into town.
Oh. Yeah, that seems slightly more reasonable. Hey, what did you want to tell me about the letter?
Oh. Never mind. It's not important. Besides, there's a sign that needs vandalizing, remember?
True. I'll go round up some good throwing rocks.
That's a great idea. I'll meet you at the car in a minute.
Cool.
Whoa, that's a shock. He's always wanted to meet his birth parents, and now that we know what happened, what are we gonna say when he asks about them?
I really don't think he can handle the truth, that they're dead. Do you?
No, it would crush him.
Wait.
But what's the alternative, honey? Just let him believe they're still out there somewhere and they don't care enough to ever contact him?
I don't know. I wish there was a way to keep his hope alive, but not hurt him.
Me too.
You've probably asked yourself a million times, why? Why didn't they want to be my parents? The truth is, we did. But we had to make the hardest decision of our lives because we didn't feel we could give you the life you deserved. And that life is one where you can have the freedom to follow your dreams, no matter what they might be. To become anything you want. We'll find you someday. Love always, Mom and Dad. Please, don't tell him our secret about the letter. It's not going to help anything.
Hey, you coming or what?
Yeah, sorry. Let's do this!
Take that! Ugh.
Nice!
Yeah.
Take that, Brooklyn!
Boom! See you over there, Pac. It was great catching up.
Red, Trey, congrats on the Hall of Fame.
Thanks.
I told you we shouldn't have stopped to talk to X-Pac. That took forever.
It's gonna be fine. And besides, we got a great diet tip out of it with that mustard thing.
Red, I'm a huge fan. Can you sign this for me, please?
Wow. It's been a long time since I've seen this.
It was so inspiring to see you come out of nowhere and make that run to the finals. And that last match against Rhea Ripley was amazing.
Thanks for supporting me for so many years. It really means a lot. Sorry, everyone. We're running late.
Amazing trip to your destination. WWE Hall of Fame ceremony. Please enjoy.
For someone who's in such a big hurry, you had plenty of time to stop and sign an autograph.
She had a Mae Young Classic program from the year I was in it. I had to reward her loyalty. And we wouldn't be here today if it wasn't for that match versus Rhea Ripley.
Coming up next is the tournament final of the 2019 Mae Young Classic. What started months ago with 32 women from around the world now comes down to 2. Let's take a closer look at the distinct paths Red and her opponent Rhea Ripley took to get here tonight.
This is my third Mae Young Classic tournament. The first year, I was just happy to be here. Last year, I made it all the way to the semi-finals. But this year will be different. This year, I win it all. There is no other possible outcome. You know, I almost feel sorry for Red. Almost. Because tonight, I'm going to annihilate her. Nothing personal, mate. Just more of a wrong place, wrong time sort of thing.
You got this for your AirPods for Christmas. Hey yo, iPhone 11 check.
A lot of people think I came out of nowhere to make a miracle run to the Mae Young Classic Finals. I hate to ruin a feel-good story, but I'm not the underdog. I've put in the work and paid my dues, traveling up and down the road, defeating anyone who stood in my path. This list drives everything I do. 2 years ago, when I was passed up for the first Mae Young Classic, I wrote on here that I would someday win it. Well, someday is tonight. Rhea Ripley, you can talk about how it's your turn to win, but I've got some unfortunate news for you. I'm taking your turn, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Speed it up, eat it up, you need to stop. Work, drop. Lately, I'm a bit for big and I can't be seen. You need to stop. Work, drop, lean. I'm a bit for big.
No matter what happens, you've made it further than anyone expected, and you should be really proud of that.
I couldn't agree more. Oh, and it's probably not the best time to bring this up, but I found out Rhea Ripley had a custom jacket made that says 2019 Mae Young Classic winner.
Seriously?
Yeah. Pretty disrespectful if you ask me, since clearly she sees beating you as a formality. I mean, she must have been really sure of herself to spend money on that. It's not like you can return a custom jacket. And you should see the detail on it. Even had a picture of your face with a black eye. The resemblance was amazing.
I'm gonna tear Rhea apart and make my own custom jacket out of her skin.
Oh.
I can't believe Rhea did that. Not a smart move on her part.
Oh, she didn't. I just made that all up to motivate Red. Sometimes her anger can be used for good.
This is by far the biggest match of Red's young career. There's so much more than that trophy on the line.
Well, she looks determined, to say the least. Well, she could be the most determined person in the world, but that won't make up for the fact she has never been on a stage like this before. Well, this is the third Mae Young Classic tournament appearance for her opponent, Rhea Ripley. That discrepancy in experience is going to be a huge factor tonight. There she is, the soon-to-be winner of the Mae Young Classic tournament.
Corey, earlier you mentioned how you thought Rhea Ripley had the experience edge since this is her third Mae Young Classic. But isn't it true that, just like Red, this is her first time making it to the finals?
so maybe that edge isn't as significant as you think it is.
You might have a point there, Byron. I'm going to tell Rhea you said that.
Oh, please don't.
After months of competition, these two women who outlasted 30 others now have the opportunity to be crowned the Mae Young Classic winner. I've said it before and I'll say it again. This is Rhea Ripley's year. She will not be denied a third time.
I get that, but Red has racked up some impressive victories on the indie scene and in this tournament. This is going to be a battle.
Clothesline.
What impact.
Kick
on the mark.
Gets out of dodge there. Ooh, what impact. She's feeling the hurt here. She can withstand the punishment, though. Leg lariat with the arm wrench. Very nice.
Jesus.
Snap suplex. Very effective. She is just dominant right now.
She's always been a woman capable of great bursts of activity.
What
a striking blow. It's impressive and honestly a little frightening just how intimidated Rhea Ripley is at such a young age. She has such a chip on her shoulder.
I agree, but I would never say that to her face, though, Michael.
Get up. Come on, girl. Get up.
You know, I'll tell you, she's one of the most talented women superstars I've ever seen here in WWE. Using the elbow as a weapon. Dragon suplex.
Get off me.
Wasn't expecting that. Clothesline.
Get up.
I don't know if I'd exactly agree with you guys about Ripley having a chip on her shoulder. I don't think she cares about anything other than inflicting pain on her opponents. Yeah, winning's a plus when it comes to inflicting that pain, but she definitely isn't consumed by that.
Producing a trampling. Nice amateur takedown. A striking blow.
Gotta find a way to get out of this.
Are you kidding? It is just incredible. It's electric in this arena tonight. A striking blow.
This is how people end up getting hurt.
Oh. Not what she was looking for.
Back in the ring again.
Losing some steam now.
She may have underestimated it.
This could do it. She's looking to get out of here with a win early.
I knew she could do it.
Uh-oh, could it be? She can end it here. 1, 2, 3. She did it. Red has won the Mae Young Classic.
Honestly, I'm shocked. I didn't think she had a chance against Rhea. Respect to Red.
Hey, we've heard about this dream list of accomplishments she has. Well, this is certainly going to be a very big one to cross off.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner of the 2019 Mae Young Classic, Red! And now we have the presentation of the Mae Young Classic trophy, named after a trailblazer and legend in our business.
And who knows, maybe this is the start of another legendary career.
Not to get ahead of ourselves or take away from this moment, but you do have to wonder what's next for Red.
Oh, we'll have to wait and see, but clearly she's put herself on the map with the decision makers here in WWE.
Well, emotions getting the best of Rhea Ripley. This is not how she envisioned this night ending.
Nonetheless, congratulations again to Red.
This girl look like she just got hit in her eye 3 times, bruh.
I knew you could do it.
Thanks! This is heavier than it looks like on TV.
I'll take it. You need a free hand anyway.
Win Mae Young Classic Tournament. Done.
That trophy was supposed to go home with me tonight.
Yeah? Well, maybe next time don't assume you're gonna beat me. I heard about your custom jacket.
What are you talking about?
No need to get into that right now.
Whatever. We'll finish this some other time.
Congrats again. You were really impressive out there tonight.
Thank you so much for the opportunity. So, if I can ask, what's next?
We have your info. Maybe we'll contact you for a tryout match sometime.
I appreciate that, but I just won the Mae Young Classic. Haven't you seen enough?
We don't want to rush into anything.
Hunter, come on. He's messing with you.
Sorry if you're trying to have some fun around here. Look, the truth is we've seen more than enough, and we think you're amazing. And that's why we'd like to offer you an NXT contract.
Wow! I'm speechless. Thank you. This is everything I have ever worked for and dreamed of.
You've certainly earned it.
I just have one request.
Whatever it is, I'm sure we can make it happen.
I'd like you to sign my friend Trey.
Good one. I guess I deserve that after I messed with you.
I'm not joking.
What?
You need to think very carefully about what you're asking.
I already have.
You really don't have to do this.
I know I don't have to, but I want to. We're a package deal, remember? So if you really want to sign me, then you're signing him too. And if that doesn't work on your end, then I walk. No hard feelings.
I certainly wasn't expecting that kind of ask, but I respect your loyalty. That goes a long way in this business. That being said, your friend here wasn't really part of our plans, but if you want to vouch for him, then you have a deal. Both of you. Congratulations.
Are you freaking serious? What was that? You just risked everything for me.
Aren't you happy?
I am, but you stood up to the COO of WWE like you were some kind of big shot. That was insane.
I'll admit it was a bit of a Hail Mary, but it worked, didn't it? We're best friends. I wasn't going to do this without you. That's the deal we made.
Well, thank you. It's the nicest thing anyone's ever done for me, and that includes getting adopted. I promise you won't regret it.
It was the right thing to do. Now just show them why you belong here.
I will. Hey, I just realized we can cross off another list item. Well, sort of. Compete on NXT.
Oh, yeah. We wrote that back when NXT was a reality show.
Close enough.
Oh, these guys need to start because they're nice. They just want to fight. Oh, that's that one. Always wears that one big hat. Nice. Wait.
I just want to reiterate that we had no intention of signing you to NXT, possibly ever. But thanks to your friend sticking her neck out for you, that's obviously changed. So I suggest you make the most of this opportunity.
I will. Wait, so are you saying your buddy X-Pac never mentioned me?
No, he did.
Oh, okay. So at least you have his recommendation to go off of too.
I said he mentioned you. I didn't say it was good.
Triple H, bruh. I swear. He said he mentioned you. Let's say it was good. I'm dead with that.
I feel like I recognize you from somewhere.
What up?
Calgary?
Oh, I know. You look just like the woman in those TV commercials for IBS. I think it's that scrunched up, miserable face you're always making.
I beat you in my first match ever, remember?
Sorry, doesn't ring a bell. But congrats on winning that cute little trophy. Let me know if you ever want to step up and face some real competition.
But say no more. Get up in that ring. I'm a bop. He's in the Hall of Fame, bro.
I hate these things so much.
Then why were you in such a hurry to get here?
Because I hate being late slightly more than I hate awkward social obligations. I mean, if one more person says something dumb like, look, it's red on the red carpet, I'm going to strangle them.
Red?
Well, there goes my opening line.
She gets a little cranky when she's nervous.
Anyway, I've been covering the WWE Hall of Fame for almost 15 years, and I've never seen anything like this. We've had individuals, tag teams, factions, families, but never a pair of best friends inducted together. This is truly a special night.
It really is, Byron. But just because our in-ring careers are over doesn't mean we can't continue to give back to the business that gave so much to us. In fact, that's why I'd like to officially announce I'm available for commentary and hosting work. So, WWE, if you're looking to freshen things up around here, then you know where to find me.
Are you trying to take my job?
What? I'd never do that. Don't be so insecure, Byron.
Okay, well, that concludes one of the most interesting red carpet interviews of all time. Live TV, everyone.
What was that?
You're welcome for taking the heat off of you. And maybe I was auditioning for a gig. You don't want to stay involved in some way?
No. When I said I was done, I meant it.
Red. Trey.
Velveteen.
Congratulations. But just keep in mind, it's one thing to achieve your dreams, but you will never be the dream.
Great to see you too.
See? That's why I hate these things. You run into all sorts of people you have history with. That was super awkward.
Yeah? Well, at least it didn't end with someone getting knocked out like back in the day.
Hey, where are you going? The show hasn't even started yet.
I don't have anything to do, so I'm leaving.
Seriously? You should stay. You never know what could happen, plus it at least gives the impression that you care.
I do care. In fact, I care too much, which is why I can't take just sitting around doing nothing while everyone else gets opportunities.
We're still relatively new here. I think you just need to give it more time.
We've been in NXT for months and I've barely been on TV. And other than you, no one even knows who I am. It's like high school all over again, right down to having to ask permission to use the bathroom.
Who makes you do that?
Cassius Ohno. Wait, is he just messing with me? See? Exactly like high school.
Look, bathroom pranks aside, I think you're overreacting.
Really? Watch this. Hey, Ricochet. Good luck with your match tonight.
Oh, thanks, Troy.
He almost got your name right. That's a start.
If that doesn't prove my point, I've also asked just about everyone on the roster to be my partner for the Dusty Classic, and they all said no. Or worse, ignored me.
Okay, fine. Maybe there's some truth to what you're saying, but I still believe it'll get better.
Do you think anyone would catch on if you disguised yourself as a man so you could be my partner?
As much as I'd love to try to pull that off, I'm focused on beating Rhea Ripley to get a shot at the NXT Women's Championship. It's gonna be tough since she still hasn't gotten over the fact that I beat her in the Mae Young Classic.
But at least you have the Mae Young Classic win. It proved you belong here. My problem is everyone thinks I'm just riding your coattails. Well, you know what? From now on, I'm gonna ride my own coattail.
How do you plan on doing that?
I need to do something big to get people's attention. Something that'll change the narrative. And I need to do it tonight.
I like the fact that you're not just giving up and going home, but keep in mind, I put my reputation on the line by getting you hired here. So anything you do ultimately reflects back on me.
I understand, but you have nothing to worry about. Hey, do you know where I could get some handcuffs on short notice?
And now I'm worried.
Determine the #1 contender for the NXT Women's Championship.
Wait a second, what's he doing out here?
Before we get to that match, which my friend Red is going to dominate, there's something I need to say. When I was signed to NXT, I was told to make the most of my opportunity. Well, so far, the only opportunity I've had is to sit in the back every week like some kind of glorified cheerleader, watching everyone else do their thing, while I ask myself over and over again why I'm not out here. Maybe it's because I'm not good enough in the ring, or I don't have the right look, or I rub someone the wrong way. Or maybe it's simply because my friend helped me get a job and no one can see me as anything other than a charity case. I could drive myself crazy trying to figure it out, but one thing's for sure. If I never get a chance to show what I'm capable of, how will anyone know if I deserve to be here or not? Luckily, there's a tournament coming up that has put countless NXT superstars on the map, the Dusty Classic. Only problem is, I've tried and tried to find a partner, and so far, all I've gotten is a bunch of no's, blank stares, and who the heck are yous? But there's one person I haven't asked yet. Someone who calls themselves the Dream. But they've never competed in the tournament named after the real Dream, the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes. So I'm not leaving this ring until Velveteen Dream comes out and agrees to be my partner.
Wait, are those handcuffs? Are you kidding me? Get this idiot out of the ring. No wonder no one wants to be his partner.
This is certainly an unconventional way of doing things. He called out Velveteen Dream, and thankfully,
why is
here
Fuego
he comes,
not Fuego?
hopefully to put an end to this mess.
So, are you gonna be my partner? Because as you can see, I'm not going anywhere until I get a yes.
The Dream always keeps a spare handcuff key on his person. You never know when you might need it. If you want the Dream to be your partner, then you need to prove yourself by beating the Dream in a match later tonight. You've got the Dream's attention, but let's see if you can keep it.
That was certainly unexpected, but Velveteen Dream has made a career out of defying expectations. Look, I don't care how weird that was. At least Velveteen got the moron out of the ring. Let's get back to the previously scheduled match.
What the heck was all that?
Me riding my own coattail.
Well, maybe give me a heads up next time you're gonna hijack the show right before my match.
You got this.
We apologize again for the delay in bringing you this #1 contender match for Candice LeRae's NXT Women's Championship. Delay is a much nicer term than I would have used.
You have to wonder if that interruption will throw either of these women off their game tonight.
That's a valid question, but knowing the history they have with each other going back to last year's Mae Young Classic, I think both Red and Rhea will be more focused on the task at hand. Big reversal. A striking blow.
What, Roy?
Just carrying the opposition here.
You need to see something, Roy? Look here, little girl.
Are you kidding me? She's in full control now. Wow, she turned that one around. And another reversal.
Seems like we're back where we began, Michael.
She steers clear there. Harsh impact. Look at this. Northern Lights. It's starting to come together in a big way.
Looks like she's tapped into some unseen energy source.
Wow. Great counter. Impressive in-ring IQ on display. Short clothesline hits its mark.
You seen that, right, Braylon? Ouch!
Slam. Oh, and she turns it around. Lariat. She's enduring some damage. She still has a lot of time to recover, though.
You storing some drugs back there or something?
What a shot. Evading possible disaster there. Oh, huge big boot. If you look up bad attitude in the dictionary, I'm pretty sure you'll see Rhea Ripley's photo right there on the page. Rhea Ripley is the walking, talking personification of a bad attitude. You can't look up bad attitude in the dictionary, Saxton. You can look up bad or attitude. I'll give you Rhea Ripley certainly has attitude.
Changes her fortune there. Whoa, it's another reversal. Whoa, man. Right across the face. Big back body drop. What elevation. Ooh, nasty impact. Proving tough to catch. Saw that one coming.
No, another reversal. Neither one of them are willing to give an inch here.
Signature.
Oh, look at the power.
Look at this. My goodness, this is how you establish control.
Okay, Goldberg.
Are you kidding me? All night long. Ooh.
She's starting to poking at it here. This battle's not over yet. Oh, wow. Byron, you talk about Rhea Ripley's bad attitude, but in her mind, she's as happy as can be. There may be a scowl on her face when... Oh,
she returns the favor there.
Oh, and a spear! Once again, thank you for tuning into this great women's matchup.
Well measured.
Knife edge chop. Rhea answers with a decisive big kick. Looks like that rocked Red. Red counters with a super kick. Both women are down. It's over. Hold on. Both men and shoulders were on the mat when the ref counted 3.
I saw 2. Can we get some kind of official ruling on this? So, who's the #1 contender?
I don't think we have one. Well, obviously, Rhea Ripley and Red both believe they won and deserve the title opportunity. So I guess we'll have to wait and see what happens next.
What else could go wrong tonight?
Wait up, bro. No. Hey, you're about to be. And don't say that you're not, because like in 2 minutes, as soon as I turn around, you're going. Brother. What the hell? Brother. What the hell? What the hell? One day I was like,
Here on NXT.
Yes.
If you missed the opening moments of our broadcast tonight, Trey called out the Velveteen
Come here,
Dream,
boy. Come here.
demanding he be
Yeah,
his partner for the
yeah,
upcoming
come here. I'm gonna kick
Dusty
you in your
Rhodes
chest.
Tag Team Classic.
And then
Did
pick
you
you
left
up.
out the part where Trey handcuffed himself to the ropes?
Put you straight
Luckily,
over
Velveteen
here.
had a key here. That idiot probably
And
still
then
be
throw
stuck
you
in the ring.
right over this. Bow, boy. Oh, now we're going on the big dog out here.
Partner for the Dusty Classic. There's a lot riding on this match.
Oh, this guy Trey's only here. Look at this. Oh my gosh. Back in from the floor. Elbow smash. A rolling elbow. He has become relentless at this point.
The oven is on and he is cooking.
Clothesline. Oh, that'll leave a mark. As we've seen countless times over the years, superstars oftentimes try to make a statement with their entrance, and I think it's safe to say that Velveteen Dream did just that, Byron, at NXT TakeOver Philadelphia.
All the way from the top rope.
Reverses. Can he make it pay?
Fuego. A fuego. A fuego. A fuego. A fuego.
German suplex released. He's absorbed some damage already.
No need to panic. He's still swinging.
Dream just barely got out of the way. An impressive series
They're
of
gonna
moves.
try to keep me
Looks
like
like
this?
nobody's budging, Cole.
Bro! We don't do that out here, bro. Nah, you shouldn't be standing right there. Boy, get out. Oh, shoot.
He's one step ahead there.
Never mind.
Great technical know-how on
You can
display.
stay.
Well, you just
Nah,
punch him in
all
the
you
chest.
gotta do is just don't hit me, though. That's the rule. Or I hit you back.
Good roll-up.
What the?
Very curious
You
move to
possum.
go for a pinfall at this point.
That's either sheer genius or complete stupidity, Cole.
What the?
Rainmaker DDT. Big boot. Incredible. He's lost some of his wind now.
Yeah, he's not breathing heavy yet. Oh, able to counter.
Uh-oh. What a stop to the back of the neck. This one is done.
Velveteen Dream's just getting overwhelmed. Trey setting up for a suplex, but Velveteen blocks it twice.
Velveteen Dream hits the neck breaker.
Maybe you'll find a partner next year, pal.
And now he's going to the top. This might put an end to Trey's hopes of competing in the Dusty Classic.
Do it, Dream. Purple Rainmaker. Thankfully, this is all over. Come on, cover him. What's the holdup?
Wait, what's Velveteen doing?
No.
Telling the referee to count? Velveteen Dream is letting Trey win.
You gotta be kidding me. What the heck is he thinking? Why would you do this? Maybe Velveteen wanted to be Trey's partner after all.
Who knows with Velveteen, but that guess is as good as any.
I can't believe it. This dream just turned into an absolute nightmare. Velveteen's confusing actions aside, you're looking at the newest team to enter the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic.
Chinese people be like, Racist. I call that racist. You racist, Bray?
Get out of my room. Smile like please. Isn't it weird to be so mean? I'm guessing that I've grown old. I guess I'm human no more. Get out of my room. Smile like please. Isn't it weird to be so mean? I'm guessing that I've grown old.
Hey, I ran into Triple H earlier and assured him your stunt last week was just a one-time thing. You're lucky he thought it was good TV, or you might be out of a job.
Triple H thought I was entertaining? That's great.
That's not exactly what I would have gotten out of that statement. Nonetheless, I'm happy you found someone to team with for the Dusty Classic, even if it's Velveteen Dream.
What do you mean, even if?
I just don't think he's the most trustworthy partner. But hopefully I'm wrong.
He's too set on proving he's the real Dream to pull anything on me. So don't worry, I'll be fine. But what about your big contract signing tonight? You haven't even planned?
Yeah, I'm gonna go out there and sign a contract.
That's it? These things are all about playing mind games with your opponent to get an advantage in the match. Like, what if you brought your Mae Young Classic trophy to the ring with you? That would really get in Rhea's head.
Wait, bring Mae Young Classic trophy to the ring?
I appreciate the advice, but stunts like that are more your style. I'm gonna keep it professional.
And predictable. But whatever. So what did Triple H say about last week being good TV? Did he like my promo, or the handcuff move, or just everything overall?
You should focus on your match.
Let's take off the top. Go ahead.
We're ready to go, folks. Time to get this one started. And he has such a deep sense of satisfaction in what he's been able to achieve here in the WWE. And when you see that type of pride on display, it really makes it a whole heck of a lot easier to root for him.
Had it scouted.
Gotta wonder how this is going to end, Byron. Not going to be good.
Check your face after that one.
Wow, what impact! Oh, my Lord. Strike right. Good night. Scoop slam. Wow, what elevation. He's getting a little battered now.
It's no secret that quick tags lead to success in the tag team division. And I'd say the quicker he can make that tag here, the better their chances of winning will be.
Power slam. You know, for somebody who hasn't been in the business all that long, I'd say Velveteen Dream sure does have a high opinion of himself. It's almost as if he looks down at the rest of the roster.
To Michael's point about Velveteen Dream's disdain for the locker room, it's no secret that the superstar he detests the most are those who first made a name for themselves on the independent scene.
What a clothesline! Ouch! Somehow has to find a way to make a tag here.
Completely agree. Getting the partner in here is absolutely vital.
And Tucker making him think twice. Oh, flipping the script on him there. Bringing it back into the ring. Straight punch.
When you talk about great tag teams, we can go all the way back to teams like the Tolos brothers, Stevens and Patterson, Stevens and Bockwinkel, the Texas Outlaws, the Briscoes, the Blackjacks, the Andersons, and the list goes on and on. When you're part of a tag team, the two partners have to travel together, train together, eat together, and be completely in sync with one another.
Not looking good, guys. Gets the tag.
What a move!
He's getting pushed out into the defensive.
If you told me heading into this match that he was going to absorb so much punishment, I would have called you a liar. Especially you, Saxton. But then again, I never believe anything that comes out of your mouth.
Desperately trying to get to the corner now.
It's not going to be easy, though, Michael.
Are we going to see the tag, Byron?
I think so, Michael. I really do.
Oh, and he gets to his corner. That's a game changer right there.
Drop kick caught him. Stomping down. Now look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Punch him in the chest. Back body drop. Tossed around like a rag doll. Tag team competition dates back all the way to the early 1900s. Corey, you mentioned some of the classic duos from sports entertainment's incredible history. In today's WWE, the tag team scene has never been more competitive. I don't know who has the edge when it comes to talent, if it's Raw or SmackDown Live. I think it's too close to call, but all the teams truly think and act as one unit.
I agree, Michael. Teams such as the Usos, American Alpha, Anderson and Gallows, the New Day, the Hardy Boys, Cesaro and Sheamus. I could be here all day naming championship caliber teams. And when the tag team scene is that competitive, you don't know which team will be wearing the gold.
Needs to make it to the corner here, Corey.
Oh, you're absolutely right, Cole. There's no way around it. A tag is vital at this point in the match.
He's so close to making the tag here, Corey.
Yeah, but think of all the energy he's expending here, Cole.
Whoever's the second person to screw this up. It was that.
Devastating elbow.
Bro, what the? Oh, shoot, nah, bro. You is not doing that to me. That's not, bro. Get off my kid. Oh, yeah, get up. Get up. I dare you. Dummy. What?
Great agility there.
Oh, yeah.
Wait a minute.
Get up out of here, kid. Nah, get up. You ain't taking nobody.
I don't know. It's going to be tough to make it to the corner.
It never ceases to amaze me.
You want to get your little boyfriend up in here? That didn't get beat up too.
Tagged in.
Come on.
We're about to see.
What a stop to the back of the net.
See ya. Thanks for coming.
There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out?
They win like that. Says a lot about a duo.
Here are your winners, Russell, Russian, and Velveteen Dream. and he gets the job done here tonight.
Wow, he absolutely manhandled him there toward the end.
We've got an animated crowd here tonight, as we usually do when we're in Orlando.
You all have history with one another, but at NXT TakeOver, more history will be made when you'll compete in a triple threat match for Candice LeRae's NXT Women's Championship. Now, if you could each sign your names on the contract, we can make this match official.
You mentioned the history we have, but none of that really matters now. I'm only looking ahead to TakeOver, where I can cross another thing off my list when I walk out victorious as NXT Women's Champion.
I don't make stupid lists or empty promises. I win title matches, which is what I'll continue to do at TakeOver.
That's it? We're not going to talk about the fact that this shouldn't even be a triple threat match after I won the #1 contender match last week?
You didn't win that match, so how about you accept reality for once and stop complaining, might? Unless you're just stalling because you're not even capable of writing your own name.
Fine, if you two are in such a hurry. Don't forget to dot your I.
My name doesn't have an I.
And now your face won't either.
And thanks to Rhea Ripley, this contract signing gone off the rails.
No wonder they ever stay on the rails. Rhea Ripley's going.
And it appears Rhea might have injured Red's eye.
This is not good.
This is mine.
Look, we hope Red's okay, but Rhea Ripley made a statement tonight. She will destroy anything in her path to capture the NXT Women's Championship.
Red, you okay? Hey.
My eye.
It's gonna be my belt. What you talking about, kids? Come on,
here on NXT, Extreme Top.
Bill St. Dream. Oh my Jesus.
As this Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic semifinal match gets underway, we'll be watching whether Trey can
I can be Dream, dude.
At the hands of Rhea Ripley.
Yeah, we've been told Red is home recovering with an eye injury, and it's not certain whether she'll be cleared for NXT TakeOver.
Well, given what I've seen so far from Trey, I don't think his brain's capable of focusing on multiple things at once. So unless Velveteen Dream can carry their team to victory tonight, I fully expect the Street Profits to advance. He's looking a little dazed, guys, and he's got nowhere to go in that corner.
What the big dream? Shoot. I just jumped on his back. It was a Apollo, how do you say it?
You know, for somebody who hasn't been in the business all that long, I'd say Velveteen Dream sure does have a high opinion of himself. It's almost as if he looks down at the rest of the roster.
To Michael's point about Velveteen Dream's disdain for the locker room, it's no secret that the superstar who detests the most are those who first made a name for themselves on the independent scene.
Yep, he's a high flyer.
And look at the quickness by Montez Ford.
Yet another counter. It's like they're both somehow one step ahead of each other.
Really needs to get to the corner and make a tag. Otherwise, this match may be over sooner than later. I think we're going to get the tag, guys.
I don't know. Those last few inches have to feel like a mile right now.
Somehow gets the tag.
Dream just barely got out of the way.
Looking stunned here, guys. And again.
Great way to wear down your opponent.
Big knee.
I just want to make a poker face like a casino. Dito, oh, I did it in like a frito.
Showing some quickness. And this match can change that fast. Boom! Did you hear the impact?
Ouch!
He's feeling the effects of that.
Don't do this to me, bro.
No,
don't. Referee, don't let that dude do that to my guy, bro. What
the thought of making a tag doesn't necessarily appear to be on his mind,
bro. Ouch, bro.
Looking to make a much-needed tag here. And if successful, we may be looking at a whole new match here.
No!
Dream
Get away!
Got out of the way. And off the tag.
When you talk about great tag teams, we can go all the way back to teams like the Tolos brothers, Stevens and Patterson, Stevens and Bockwinkel, the Texas Outlaws, the Briscoes, the Blackjacks, the Andersons, and the list goes on and on. When you're part of a tag team, the two partners have to travel together, train together, eat together, and be completely in sync with one another.
Absolutely has to make a tag here.
Yeah, but that's easier said than done, Michael.
Look out, he's almost there. If he doesn't make the tag, they're in big trouble here, Cole. Tag team competition dates back all the way to the early 1900s. Corey, you mentioned some of the classic duos through sports entertainment's incredible history. In today's WWE, the tag team scene has never been more competitive. I don't know who has the edge when it comes to talent, if it's Raw or SmackDown Live. I think it's too close to call, but all the teams truly think and act as one unit.
I agree, Michael. Teams such as the Usos, American Alpha, Anderson and Gallows, the New Day, the Hardy Boys, Cesaro and Sheamus.
Let go! Let go!
Caliber teams. And when the tag team scene is that competitive, you don't know which team will be wearing the gold.
Very competitive tag team match. Oh, a heel kick. Right on point. There is so much on the line in this one. And like they say, on any given night, anything can happen here in WWE. Tagged in.
Come on, big boy.
Abdominal stretch. It's locked in.
This is a great way to wear down your opponent. And look at the quickness by Montez Ford.
When you look at this, it looks
like they both did their homework heading into this one. Handle Ben. Who the heck is that?
He's going for it all.
Come on, Derek. Oh,
clothesline over the top. Man.
Stop thinking that you're special, boy.
Not again.
One of these competitors is eventually going to have to gain the upper hand.
Back in from the floor. Oh, Montez Ford turning the tables. And again, yet another counter. All the way to the top. Fist drop. Man.
So you hope this doesn't go down.
And look at the quickness by Montez Ford. Kick to the gut.
Oh, shoot.
Hooked up.
He is just reeling from that offense. Can he score the pin?
He must have had something big planned here.
Come on.
Dream just barely got out of the way.
The Dream Valley Driver.
Dream Valley Driver. We all know what's next. Did Trey just tag himself in? What is he thinking?
Trey with his version of the Purple Rainmaker.
And it's all over. Trey and Velveteen advance to the finals of the Dusty Classic. Look at this clown celebrating like he accomplished something. He stole the win from Velveteen Dream. All that matters is they won and they're advancing. And look, Velveteen approves.
Yeah, well, I don't.
Let me check what this is real quick. Yellow weight band. Yellow weight band. What? Way bad, right?
NXT TakeOver, where we have huge breaking news. Red has officially been cleared to compete for the NXT Women's Championship against Candice
just a few weeks ago. In addition to that enormous match,
yo.
the finals of the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic, where Trey and Velveteen Dream will take on the Viking Raiders.
How you get my account and start
You
following?
forgot to mention that since the women's championship match is back to a triple threat, that also means it'll be no disqualification, which if you ask me, only means trouble for Candice and Red.
Hey, I heard the good news. You were cleared. But, you sure you're okay?
I'm only sure of one thing. I'm going to annihilate Rhea Ripley. She almost took everything from me, but her mistake was she stopped at almost. Tonight, I won't stop.
At least your match is no DQ. That way you can take care of Rhea and still win the title, so that's good.
I'd say it's very good.
It's beautiful, isn't it?
Yes. The Dream's reflection is beautiful.
Right. Well, that trophy could be ours, but I was thinking we still don't feel like a real team. And a big part of that is because we don't have matching outfits like all the great tag teams throughout history. So, I went and had these made. I hope you like them.
I love them.
Hey.
Misa! Yo, y'all play WWE? You got 20? You got
the following contest.
Alright.
Here's one of the most dominant women's superstars today. It's Candice Wrestling.
I thought you said Candy Wrestling. You did.
It's all about the NXT Women's Championship. Everyone who has held that title has gone on to create massive waves in sports entertainment.
There are no eyes to the future right now, Cole. These ladies have only one thing in mind, and that's being the next NXT Women's Champion.
These three women have crossed paths before, but never with so much on the line.
Yeah, a big match on the Indies can put you on the map. The Mae Young Classic can
ruining
kickstart
my eyes.
How was your Christmas?
NXT Women's Champion
Amazing.
can define a career.
But are you guys
How
forgetting
was
that Red's out here
yours?
competing half blind? I mean, I realize she was cleared, and obviously not 100%.
Wait, I
The real
can
story is
actually
whether
into her
Candice LeRae will
head?
be able to stop Rhea Ripley from taking her title. As far as I'm concerned, Red's a non-factor.
I would never say that, Corey. In fact, Red's got an extra gear of anger, and I think she might be able to use that to her advantage tonight.
Ooh, her back window on the chair.
I really thought the champ would have put this match away
That's
by now.
ruining my
Must be an
eye.
off night.
Ouch! Oh wait, no, we don't.
And now that
I'm the
one's
special
countered.
one. You're not special.
Down in a hurry. She seemed to have gained the advantage here.
Not sure how long she can
I
keep
just
it up,
got
but she is
slapped.
fired up right now.
How do I get slapped by a girl? That's not slapped. Like, bro.
Ooh-wee. Oh, here we go.
Oh my God, this girl's amazing. Jeez.
Now trampling the opposition.
This girl wants to die.
Here she goes. Back in the ring now.
Oh yeah.
Wow, she turned
Ripley,
that one around.
you sit down too. God dang, man. Sit.
She bails in a hurry.
You couldn't
She
even.
is
I
just
dare
too
you.
quick. Got out of the way in a hurry.
No.
Ooh,
No.
impressive
No.
counter.
No.
Hooked up.
No. You're not. Oh my God, my foot. Yo, Hannah. Or Ben, whatever his name is. WWE boy. Are you a boy or a girl?
Just a step quicker.
You got a girl.
Gets her again. Man, she really knows how to handle herself, huh? Whack.
Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Harsh impact. Oh, ouch.
Dang emoji happy tears.
I know. I be messing these people up. Sit back down. Nobody told you to get up.
Again with it. She's showing no mercy tonight.
Oh, I got my signature.
This match is being televised around the world in 18 languages.
Yeah.
And in over 110 countries.
Hey.
Candice LeRae with a
Oh,
beautiful
shoot, no.
counter.
I'm not talking to you. I'm talking
An
to this
impressive
girl.
series of moves.
Oh, well, I'm basically
Nobody's
talking to
budging,
myself.
Cole.
A DDT right on that chair.
No mercy. And that poor chair. It
Ooh,
looks like a
that
twisted
poor
heap.
chair, bro. Her face is concreted up in there.
She's really relying on that object a lot now.
And I can't say that I blame her.
Oh, nasty impact.
Jesus.
Oh, shows no mercy. And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Oh, shoot.
She scores big with the counter. And again, yet another counter. Bringing together some big moves here.
She's a live wire when she's plugged in. Oh, no, we've got a problem here, guys.
Okay. Nobody told you to get up. What you talking about? Is she about to land on the chair?
I want to take a moment to thank all of you for tuning in to one of the
Bro,
greatest
my
women's
friend be
matchups
saying that at
I've ever
school.
seen.
Oh, I landed on the chair and I still got up somehow. Get off me, ugly girl.
Changes her fortune there.
Oh my God, I cannot believe you just done that. Oh my grace.
Oh,
No!
coming.
Come here. You ugly swine.
Uh-oh. End of days.
The title's in jeopardy here.
I think the paradigm has shifted.
No!
I'm not sure Candice is going to be able to continue.
Whoa, not so fast.
No!
Sequence.
No! No! No!
Jericho driver.
There's only one girl that is hurt right now. And that's Candice right now, bro. I need to... Really, bro?
Pow, what a shot.
Oh my God, I could not believe you just done that. Oh.
Absolute dominance. Covered by the champ. The pin's broken up. Candice LeRae with a beautiful counter.
Nice drop kick.
For the win to retain the championship.
Why you coming on me like I'm the one? Candice, you know what? Ooh!
Oh, she turns it around. When you look
Well,
at this,
Purge
it
is
looks
mine.
like they both did their homework heading into this one.
Back suplex.
Big clothesline. Well, the her going.
She's not done yet, but you have to believe that she's still in all sorts of trouble here.
Ever in your life, ugly girl. Get up here. Get up. Oh yeah, you done. 1, 2, 3.
She's overcome a career-ending injury to become the new NXT Women's Champion.
We just witnessed one of the sexiest performances in NXT history.
I became the champ with one eye.
I'll be the first to admit I was wrong about Red. This was no fluke tonight. She earned every ounce of the gold she now holds in her hand. And there you see Red crossing this achievement off her list. One of many significant things she may go on to cross off in her career. A truly inspiring moment.
I feel like what's his name is gay. Dream. Hey, I don't really care if you cry. Yo, Ben. You have a sister that plays on your account? Then why is it Hannah? Why you got Hannah in your name?
For the first time since they started teaming, Trey and Velveteen Dream make their entrance together.
And they've got brand new matching gear. Looking good.
Maybe they turned a corner as far as their team chemistry goes.
It's one thing to wear the same gear as your partner, but the real test is going to be in the ring. If these two aren't on the same page when it really matters, the Viking Raiders are going to slaughter them.
Look at Trey's moves. He's clearly been studying Velveteen's entrances.
Oh, that time would have been better spent watching film on the Viking Raiders. But what's new? This guy's priorities have been out of whack since day one.
To be fair, Corey, Velveteen Dream is known for his eccentric entrances, but always delivers when the bell rings. So why can't Trey do the same thing?
Well, that's easy. He doesn't have the same level of natural talent that Velveteen has. And besides, look at this guy. He looks like a goof out here trying to do Velveteen's mannerisms. If you're going to put that much effort into your entrance, at least get your own style.
He's just trying to be a good teammate. It's all in good fun.
Well, if this is your idea of fun, then that explains a lot.
Nonetheless, these two have had an unexpected and impressive run to make it here to the finals.
It kind of reminds me of last year when Ricochet and Aleister Black were a somewhat unlikely pairing, and they went on to win the entire tournament. We could see a similar outcome tonight.
Highly unlikely. The Viking Raiders have teamed thousands of times all over the world while Trey and Velveteen barely know each other. You can't overstate that kind of advantage.
I hear you, but look at these synchronized moves. I'm telling you, these two are ready.
What the? That looked gay. Like, what the heck just happened right there? What was I just wearing with you, Dream? What the?
As this Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic final match gets underway, both of these
what the heck am I wearing, bro? Like, what?
Yeah, the first tournament in 2015 included a star-studded field that was won by the team of Samoa Joe and Finn Balor.
That's right. Other teams that have their names etched on the trophy include the Authors of Pain and the Undisputed Era.
Look, I'm sorry, but the team of Trey and Velveteen Dream doesn't belong among the names you mentioned. The Viking Raiders, however,
fit quite nicely.
Well, before we just go hand out a trophy to anyone, let's see what happens in this match.
Stay up. You know what? Go with your gay partner too. Even though I look gay. Even though this game made me look gay, like for real. Why this game make me
In a tag team contest, a superstar and partner lock up against another duo. Unless there's a special stipulation added to the match, the traditional rules of a singles match apply in terms of winning the match via pinfall, submission, count out, or disqualification.
Dang it. It's too fat.
Saw what he had in mind there.
In a standard tag team match, one competitor is in the ring against an opponent, and their teammate is in their corner standing on the ring apron. I should also point out that the competitor in the ring, as far as the referee is concerned, is the legal man. Only the legal man can attempt to score a fall over an opponent or be defeated by an opponent.
In a tag match, when a superstar tags their partner, the person who tagged out has until the referee's count of 5 to exit the ring. For a tag to be considered legal, both of the superstars' feet have to be on the apron. The partner must be touching the tag rope in the corner. Both team members must touch, and the referee must see the tag be made.
Destroy your face. Hoping to make a tag here.
It sounds like there are a lot of people here tonight hoping for the exact same
You
thing.
can run?
Inching closer to his
This
partner.
fat guy can.
You can talk
What
about
the?
being close all you want, Cole.
Like what the? Catherine, what the? This fat guy can run, Catherine. Oh shoot, you must be mad. Oh shoot, you're on the floor. You best be real mad. Yo, Ben.
As we've seen countless times over the years,
This
superstars
dude is
oftentimes
fat
try to
and he
make a
can
statement
run.
with their entrance, and I think it's safe to say that Velveteen Dream
This
gives us that.
dude is good. This dude is built like a Oompa Loompa. And he can run, bro. I ain't no bot. What the? Yeah.
You're never gonna put me in a submission.
Emoji happy tears. Emoji happy tears.
You was not about to get my boy Dream like that. Over there.
Want me to do a backflip about you?
I'll do a backflip on you. I just want to play with this fat guy's titties.
Look at this. Ooh, what impact. He's taking some good hits.
It's decision time, Cole. Does he try to get back on the offensive himself, or does he attempt to make a tag here?
He weaves out of the way.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
that must mean I'm about to move faster. Oh, yeah. I got my thing equipped.
Back now inside the ring.
Velveteen.
Right to the kidneys from behind. Point of the elbow, nailed it. Rolling elbow right on
I just got smacked.
Knee drop.
That was nasty, so precise.
Bench chop. He continues to press forward.
He's got a head of steam. See how long he can sustain it.
And it's reversed.
And
for the mistake.
Bot. Make it feel right.
Soul kick.
I love it when you touch me.
How impressive was that reversal?
Tagged in.
Sit down.
Could be nap time.
Right to the back.
A striking blow.
Performer standing against Eric.
Out on the apron.
Oh, this is going to be bad. This is going to be really bad.
Nasty. The hardest part of the ring.
Dream belly dropper. And Velveteen Dream tags Trey. It actually looks like he wants Trey to go to the top rope and hit the purple Rainmaker. I told you they're on the same page now. What the hell? No, no, no. Finally, Velveteen Dream has come to his senses. Velveteen Dream has essentially sacrificed Trey to their opponents. He has no chance. It's over.
Ladies and gentlemen, here are your winners of the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic. Eric and Ivar, the Viking Raiders.
I'm sorry, but I'm shocked at what just happened. Well, face it, guys. The better team won just like I thought they would. Maybe we're going to get an explanation from Velveteen Dream.
This is on you, partner. You called the Dream out, and you questioned the Dream's authenticity. But the Dream never needed some repulsive trophy for validation. The Dream already knew that there was only one Dream, and that is the Velveteen Dream. At one point, I considered letting you win this thing because the Dream felt sorry for your desperate need for success. But then, you repeatedly stole the Dream's spotlight, leeching off the Dream's moves, the Dream's look, and anything else you can get your hands on. But it's like the saying goes, imitation is the sincerest form of battery.
Oh, no. Are those handcuffs? No, he's handcuffing Trey to the ropes, just like how this all started. This is getting ugly. The man's helpless. We need someone to put an end to this right now. Look, I'm by no means advocating what's happening, but you have to admit, Trey brought this upon himself. The moment he mentioned Velveteen Dream's name, he was asking for trouble.
Joe. Joe Mama's get guap, 10 white toes and flip flops, medicated and shake and shake.
Pinata.
Pardon me, Red, Trey, you both have huge matches tonight. Do you have a second to comment?
No. Yeah, we do.
So, Candice LeRae has invoked her rematch clause in an Iron Woman match. Now, after everything you've been through, are you ready for your first NXT Women's title defense?
Well, considering all I should be able to see this time, I think I'm more than ready.
Trey, you are going to face Velveteen Dream in the first ever no DQ spotlight match, where in order to win, you must steal your opponent's finishing move. Now, how have you prepared for this unique stipulation?
I haven't had to. I've used his purple Rainmaker before, but he's never used my finisher. And on top of that, I might have another trick or two up my sleeve, because you never know when you might need it.
Sleep servers are full. The only time that we can't.
Make you feel lovely.
I might have taken you lightly in our last match because you were injured, but I won't make that mistake tonight.
If I was able to beat 2 opponents with only 1 good eye, what do you think is going to happen when I only have 1 opponent and my vision back?
I think you'll be able to get a real good look at me standing over you with the title, back where it belongs.
Sweet fanny pack.
Thanks.
I was kidding. Anyway, what were you talking about having a trick up your sleeve?
Well, actually, it's more like a trick down my pants.
That sounds incredibly creepy.
Yeah, I hear it now. Let me give you a sneak peek.
Still creepy.
Okay, I should rephrase. One of my tricks is I'm gonna wear a special outfit to get in Velveteen's head like he does to his opponents. There's 3 options I'm considering. Which one should I go with? Thanks for your help with that. I'm gonna need every little advantage I can get to defeat him.
Make it feel lovely. Bruh, I hate my phone. God dang, I'm about to throw it across the whole border of this world. Like, bruh, like, stop. Jeez, bruh.
Look, it's Velveteen Trey. He's even got a fanny pack. We've seen Velveteen Dream wear unique outfits in an effort to get inside his opponent's heads, and now it appears Trey has followed a page from Velveteen's playbook. So what else is new? He's been stealing from Velveteen's playbook for the last month. That's how they ended up here tonight.
It's a nice touch, but I think Trey's going to need to do a whole lot more to rattle Velveteen.
I don't know about that. He looks like he might be rattled right now. I'd chalk that up to pure annoyance more than anything else.
How can you tell the difference?
After years of putting up with you, I'm pretty much an expert on the subject. Well, the time for psychological warfare is over. Let's find out who will prevail in this unprecedented first ever Spotlight match.
Make it feel lovely, lovely. Love trash night? Yeah, I got it. Why? Why? After this, alright? Alright, I'll be back, alright?
This no disqualification spotlight match came about when Velveteen Dream felt Trey was, quote, stealing the spotlight from him when they were partners in the Dusty Rhodes Tag Classic.
It puts both men in a unique situation. There are no pinfalls or submissions. The only way to win a match
Dream,
is
get off of me, you ugly
finishing move.
Velveteen
piece
Dream
of
might
chocolate.
be unconventional, but he's also one of the
Ugly.
most gifted athletes in sports entertainment. I'm sure he'll handle himself just fine under these
Make it
conditions.
feel lovely, lovely.
Oh, he knew that
that was coming. Oh, drop kick. Right on the money.
Lovely. Oh, touch me.
As we've seen countless times over the years, superstars oftentimes try to make a statement with their entrance, and I think it's safe to say that Velveteen Dream did just that, Byron, at NXT TakeOver Philadelphia.
Yeah, and leave it to Velveteen Dream to bring out an entourage prior to one of the biggest matches of his career.
Work out. Work out.
Not looking good right now. Anticipated that attack perfectly. To elaborate a little more on Velveteen Dream's TakeOver Philadelphia entrance you guys mentioned, for me, the best part was watching Dream have his customized mouth guard inserted by a member of said entourage.
Yeah, that mouth guard was on a featherbed pillow, mind you, and he wore fancy airbrushed boxing trunks to the ring that said Dream Over. And that night, he was standing tall over his opponent. Too quick to catch him there.
Big knee. Great match here, but if you missed any of the action from this week, just go to WWE's Facebook page, YouTube channel, Twitter, and more to get all caught up. What's he going to do with it?
As we've seen in the past, Extreme Rules matches create a type of hysteria that's difficult to describe, even more difficult to contain. Great reflexes.
This could mean trouble.
Suplex!
Who does this methodical pace benefit? In the face! He's absorbing some tough hits now. He's not looking great, but never count him out. He's looking to bring this one to the outside where things can get ugly in an instant. Back in from the floor. Incredible agility.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Boom, what impact. Single leg drop kick caught him. Velveteen Dream with the reversal. It's only a matter of time before he hits Trey's finisher. Where's Velveteen going?
Oh no. Are those handcuffs? Not again.
It appears we're going to have a repeat of what happened after the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic Final. And guys, keep in mind, this match is no disqualification. So this is perfectly legal.
It might be legal, but it's clear Velveteen Dream's priority isn't winning the match. It's injuring Trey, possibly even ending his career.
Hey, this is the match Trey signed up for. He wanted the spotlight. Well, now he's got it. Wait a minute, what's Trey doing?
He had a key hidden in his tights. He's unlocking the handcuffs, and Velveteen Dream has no idea.
This goes back to their very first encounter when Trey handcuffed himself to the ropes and Velveteen had a key. Somehow, Trey actually learned something.
Velveteen still has no clue that Trey is free.
And Trey nails him with a punch.
He outsmarted Velveteen.
And now Trey with the steel chair.
This is a huge turning point in this match. Trey has now gained complete control over Velveteen Dream. Boom! Dream just barely got out of the way.
Oh, what a
Gracefully delivered. He might have been waiting on that one. Oh, what a punch. That's how you stop your opponent. You know, these guys are giving it absolutely everything they've got. Incredible action in this match so far. Setting him up for the flatliner. Man, face first. Knee drop. That was nasty. So precise. He's just dominating at this point. No telling where or when this will end. Spinning kick to the gut. What a counter. It's not looking good for him here. He's got to get out of that corner. That's the heel kick. Oof. Gets him with the counter. Heavy-duty right hand. And now Trey and Velveteen Dream are brawling at ringside. What's Trey doing with that fanny pack? And Trey nails Velveteen Dream with it.
Velveteen's out cold. What the heck was inside that thing?
There's your answer. Real honorable, Trey.
Well, you said it yourself. This match is no disqualification, so that was perfectly legal.
Uh-oh. Belly to back suplex. What's this? Down. The Chinoku driver. And you can see that Dream is looking overwhelmed. I'm not sure how he's even standing.
It's almost bedtime for Velveteen Dream. He's going to need to get back in this.
Back between the ropes.
Looking to end this.
Perhaps feeling a little more comfortable on the outside at this point. That is a great reversal.
And another reversal. Seems like we're back where we began, Michael.
Oh, nasty impact. Great evasion. Soul kick. Boom, boom, persistent barrage. Bionic elbow right to the forehead. Oh, wow. Dream just making it rain. Signed, sealed, and delivered. Oh, he unloaded there.
Oh, what a flying heel
kick. He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle. From the top, elbow drop. Oh, this is dangerous right here. Good belly bomb. He's going for it all. Once more.
That'll leave a mark.
He's fighting hard, and it's paying off.
Yeah, he's got some magic working, that's for sure.
Oh, that's not right. Somebody do something about that.
Dream just barely got out of the way. Eludes the attack.
Not again.
One of these competitors is eventually going to have to gain the upper hand.
Oh, he's really taking it to him.
Man, this is not good at all.
Ooh, what impact.
Harsh impact. Harsh impact. Oh. How impressive was that reversal?
Out on the apron.
Oh, this is going to be bad. This is going to be really bad.
Nasty.
The hardest part of the ring.
Back now inside the ring.
Death Valley bomb.
I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope. And finds a counter. Out of it in the corner. Yet another counter.
It's like they're both somehow one step ahead of each other.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks. He's about to do it. A couple of months ago, Trey hijacked an NXT broadcast, desperate for the spotlight. Well, after this huge victory over Velveteen Dream, he's now earned it.
I don't think it was his plan from the beginning, but it certainly worked out in his favor. Hold on, maybe Velveteen Dream isn't ready to concede the spotlight just yet.
He's got that loaded fanny pack that Trey used earlier.
What are we witnessing? Is this some kind of strange sign of respect from Velveteen Dream? It's almost like he's putting the championship around the Trey's waist.
That was certainly bizarre, but nonetheless a huge win for Trey tonight.
Go ahead, Cole.
It's Candace Wrestling. Guys, in Red's short reign as NXT. Women's champion. She's already successfully defended her championship on several occasions, but never in a match like this.
Putting your title on the line in an Iron Woman match is essentially like defending it multiple times in one night with no break in between. It can be extremely taxing, to say the least.
Kind of like having to do commentary with you, Saxton.
Nice amateur takedown.
Everyone knows that when the championship is at stake, these ladies are going to pull out all the stops. This should be a great one.
Oh my God, what a forearm!
Right to the jaw.
Whoa, it's another reversal.
Reverses, can she take advantage?
Oh, man, what a boot.
Challenger's a little worse for wear now.
Nobody competes in a match of this nature without paying some sort of a price, Cole. And as far as punishment goes, this isn't something that she can't overcome.
Attack to the midsection. Oh, stomping away.
She's bringing the pressure on now.
She's able to turn it on in a flash.